My people, I started my reading today to do my video to talk something completely different. And then, like Jude, I started reading, everything changed. I decided to talk about Daniel. In my mind, I think I can explain Daniel in a short video as an employee because he worked with different kings and in governments. I said, okay, let me see what lesson we can learn from Daniel. Hey, Daniel Rameo. Daniel Labor. What? So I got to break the lesson into pieces. It will probably end up being 4 or 5 videos to just scratch the surface, to put it at most, okay? So let's see the first thing that touched me about Daniel. Hey, let's go to Daniel chapter 6, verse 3. So before this, the background is the king with, you know what? Let me just read this thing for you. It pleased Darius, who was the ruler at the time, to appoint 120 satraps to rule throughout the kingdom, with 3 administrators over them, one of whom was Daniel. The satraps were made accountable to them so that the king might not suffer loss. Verse 3. Now Daniel so distinguished himself among the administrators and the satraps by his exceptional qualities that the king planned to set him above the whole kingdom. Verse 4. At this, the administrators and the satraps tried to find grounds for charge against Daniel in his conduct of government affairs, but they were unable to do so. They could find no corruption in him because he was trustworthy and neither corrupt nor negligent. Hey! Hey, Father God, if people could say this thing about me. Hey! Finally, the men said, we will never find any basis for charges against this man, Daniel, unless it has something to do with the law of his God. For people to know that your relationship, your connection to God, nobody can play with it. And they went to the wrong place. So they think for today that we all need to strive for excellence. You in the workplace, don't worry about making people to like you because people change. Daniel worked with 3 governments, 3. And if you've been in any corporate world, any business, any management, all managers have their own style of leadership. We will go into how Daniel survived 3 regimes and still excelled. You go to work, do your best. Excel in what you're doing. Improve yourself. Learn. Don't stay at the same level. Well, even your enemy will look at you and be like, the person is excellent. Oh, we need this person. We need this person on our team. Even though I don't like you, I respect you. Go out there and get that respect. But the only way you will get that respect is with excellence. And you need integrity. You need loyalty. You need to be honest and develop yourself. And above all else, remember the Creator who is protecting you and guiding you and leading you. God loves you and I love you too. I'm going to come with more from Daniel. Man, Daniel is just blowing my mind. I mean, these are verses I've been through, but now that I decided to sit and learn from him, he got plenty of things to teach us. So have a good day.